Hey guys, I know we're all super bummed that we didn't get a chance to get into the kitchens yet to be able to cook some fun recipes. So instead, I'm going to put together a couple episodes of Cooking with Mrs. Boike, an at-home cooking show. Today we're going to go through some kitchen safety tips and we're going to go through our first recipe. Two very important safety tips before we get started. The first thing that you should always do is make sure that you don't have any loose stuff that's either going to lean into the food or maybe get caught on something that's hot. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my hair up to make sure that it's not going to get into the food, because who likes pulling a giant hair out of their food? And then I'm going to make sure that these sleeves and the extra bulk I have of my sweatshirt aren't going to drag into our food. Be right back. All right, now that I've got a t-shirt with some short sleeves so my sleeves aren't going to get in the food, and I got my hair put up, the next most important thing that we can do for our cooking is to wash our hands. Hands are clean. Now it's time to preheat our oven, because today we're going to be making mini English muffin pizzas. I'm going to set our ovens to 375 degrees. Now, every oven is different, and you may have to have an adult tell you how to set your oven. Mine is going to be preheating. So as we do the rest of our steps, the oven's going to heat up so we're ready. Today's pizzas include English muffins. I'm using pasta sauce because I don't have any pizza sauce, but it should taste about the same. I'm using a pizza cheese that I found at the store. You can use regular mozzarella or any cheese that you really like. And then the last thing I have to add is pepperoni. They are turkey pepperoni. You can add whatever you'd like to typically put on your pizzas. You're also going to need some sort of a cookie sheet or a pan on which to bake your pizzas. You're going to want to take the English muffin and break it apart gently. And you're going to set it this side up on your pan. Then you're going to take your pasta sauce or your pizza sauce or tomatoes or whatever you have and a spoon, and you're going to spoon some sauce onto your pizzas. I like to put my pepperoni underneath the cheese, but if you want to do cheese then toppings, that's completely up to you. And again, any toppings you'd like. If you want peppers or pepperoni or turkey or ham or whatever else it is that makes you happiest when it comes to pizza toppings, including pineapple. Then you're going to want to add your cheese. Now, I love cheese just as much as the next person, but you don't want to overload your muffins with cheese too much, because then it'll just melt and it'll get all over the pan, and it's just a waste and it takes too much energy to clean. So be mindful of that and use just the right amount of cheese. Once your oven is preheated, the next thing you're going to do is carefully put your pizzas into the oven. My oven's preheated and ready. Remember, this pan is not hot because we haven't used it yet. So we're going to gently open the oven and slide it on in. Now that you've got your pizzas in the oven, you may want to set a timer for approximately 7 to 8 minutes and then check to see how it looks. Timer just went off and my pizzas look fabulous. So I'm going to carefully get a oven mitt and pull them out of the oven. Keep my hand safe. When you pull your pizzas out of the oven, be mindful of the fact that they're going to be hot. Melted cheese is hot. But make sure that you let them cool off a little bit and then you can enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Cooking with Mrs. Boike. I look forward to recording more videos for you in the future.